Okay, y'all. Here's a real question for you. Do you wear makeup because you love it or do you feel like you need it? And would you ever go makeup free for 60 days straight? I'll tell you right now, I tried and woo, it was a whole journey. This podcast is for the aunties and even the uncles because let's be real, a lot of us are transitioning into a world of hot flashes, mood swings, body changes, crow's feet, and yes, discovering the power of retinol. If you're not quite there yet, stick around because aunties got something waiting for you. And if you swipe on by, no hard feelings. The truth is, I learned a lot from my aunties, and I'm here for you whenever you need me. Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm Trenell, your favorite cousin, your sis, or maybe even your auntie if you're younger and still trying to figure things out. On Mondays, we cover fashion and confidence. On Thursdays, we cover interiors because your life, your look, and your home should all vibe together. Welcome to Style Meets Soul, where bold style, good vibes, and unapologetic luxury collide. Every week, I take you behind the scenes of fashion, interiors, and everything in between. If this is your first Fashion Monday, go ahead and subscribe, ring that bell, and settle in. This is the style therapy you didn't know you needed, baby. So let's just jump right into it. Step one, natural beauty is timeless. The first thing I realized was that natural beauty doesn't fade, it evolves. When I look in a mirror without makeup, at first I saw every imperfection, the lines, the spots, the tired eyes, but slowly I started to see myself differently. I started to notice the glow that came from the rest or from the hydration, from just being. And you know what, y'all? Today, I'm only wearing lipstick. I have on no makeup, no foundation, no concealer, nothing. Nothing at all. You can even see my vitiligo. See that? Yep. And that's when I realized that I thought about my mom and what she used to say. She wasn't against makeup. She was against dependency. She wanted me to know that I was enough before I ever pick up a brush. And honestly, she was right. Natural beauty never goes out of style. So here's a quick confidence booster while you're staying makeup free. Hydrate like you mean it. And that means SPF daily. Do a 30-second mirror affirmation in soft light, soft natural light, that is. And hold your shoulders back and take a deep breath and smile softly. Give that smile, and I promise you, you're going to love it. Yes. My mother, God bless her, she had skin like silk. My mother, God bless her, she has skin like silk. Smooth, glowing, and beautiful. And you know what she wore? Lipstick. That's it. No foundation, no bronzer, no nothing, no concealer, no nothing. She believed that natural beauty should shine first. She would look at me and say, Trenell, when you get old enough, don't depend on makeup. If you wear too much, your face will start depending on it, and it will change how you look. Now, I didn't listen as I got older. I half listened. For years, I barely wore makeup. I mean, for years. And makeup, I didn't really start wearing makeup until I was in, like, after high school, actually. But eventually, as trends changed and then social media exploded, and as friends started experimenting and stuff, I got into it. Before I knew it, I was reaching for foundation, dang on it daily, just to feel like I was presentable. And one day, someone I knew had a nerve to tell me I looked tore up without it. I'm telling you, that stung. That stung bad. And it was the wake-up call I didn't even know I needed. So I decided to go on for about 60 days makeup free. I did a makeup free diet, y'all. No foundation, no concealer, no highlighter, nothing but moisturizer, water, and honey, prayer. Let me tell you. And y'all, let me just tell you this. That journey taught me more than I ever expected. I'm telling you. So here's step 2. Makeup should be an enhancement, not a dependence. Don't get me wrong. I love a good bold lip and smoky eye, baby. I love it. But makeup should be a tool, not a mask. Somewhere along the way, many of us started using it as a shield. We tell ourselves, I can't go without it. I can't go without concealer, or nobody can see me barefaced. But here's the truth. If you can't recognize yourself without makeup, then it's time to reevaluate your relationship with it. Makeup should highlight what's already there. Not hide it. Not hide who you are. When it becomes a crutch, it steals your confidence instead of adding to it. I promise you that. So here's a reset and a confidence booster. Hopefully, this is a confidence booster for you. Just try it. No makeup, no tint, no cast. Okay, sis. If we're giving the face a break, we're still not walking around looking tired and thirsty. Here's the bare routine that still gives put together with zero pigmentation. You want to protect the glow. You want to put SPF on every morning. I don't care if it's summertime, wintertime, springtime. It does not matter the season. You want to put it on every morning, even if it's cloudy outside. You want to use at least an SPF 30, at least. Think of cocoa butter as the vibe, but SPF as the security. So hydration and sheen. So that you want to cleanse and then moisturize and then put a drop of face oil on your cheekbones for healthy light catch. So no glitter, no grease. Again, you want to put a drop of face oil on your cheekbones for a healthy light catch. That's it. And then you can frame your face. Brush the brows, a whisper of oil if you like. You can still curl your lashes or use clear mascara. Did you know there's clear mascara out there, honey? There is clear mascara out there. Use that. And then add your hoops, maybe even a stud, and some chic frames, or maybe even a head wrap or a scarf. Okay? So you want to do this because it's going to really frame the face. All right? And then put on colors that's going to really brighten up your complexion. All right? It could be red, it could be camel, it could be emerald, plum. Those type of things can just brighten you up. And it could just be the lipstick color, right? So here's some confidence cues for you. You want to do a posture reset. Breathe deeply. Again, you want a soft smile. Now that's free and it works. Trust me. Do y'all remember? I'm going to take you back. I'm going to take you back for all of my 70s babies, 60s babies, even 80s babies. Let me just be real, because I did this to my daughter too when she's a 90s baby. Y'all remember back in the 70s and the 80s, if you grew up back then, and especially if you was a Black person, Black woman or girl or boy, you already know you were not leaving that house ashy. Your mother hit you up with some Vaseline or cocoa butter, so heavy you could see your reflection in your own forehead. Y'all remember that? I remember we walked out the door moisturized and highly favored and a little glossy because options were limited and budgets were real. Moisture was the mission. Today, we still honor that. Don't get me wrong. We still honor that. Don't be ashy and anointed. We just upgrade the playbook so our glow is protected and our pores can breathe. That's all. Black folks, I want to dispel some myths really quick. Is that okay? Let me dispel some myths. Black folks don't need SPF. Friend, sis, cuz, wherever you fit. Yes, we do. We need SPF, at least SPF 30. Melanin helps, but it doesn't block sun damage. It causes hyperpigmentation, and it can also cause skin cancer. Yes, Black people, you can get skin cancer. SPF keeps the dark marks from lingering and keeps your glow glowing. SPF isn't the enemy of cocoa butter. She's the security team. I said it. Yes, I did. She's the security team. Now, to my vitiligo fam, yes, I'm talking to you. Come close. Come close. I have vitiligo, as you can see. Those lighter patches sunburn fast, honey, which puts them at risk. SPF keeps my skin calm and my tone more even from season to season. It's not about vanity, it's protection. Skin cancer can affect all of us. It's often caught later on darker skin, so we need to protect it now. So daily SPF, shade, some kind of shade, like a hat or something, when the sun is showing off, and get that yearly skin check if you can. All right? I know I'm beating a dead horse, but I need y'all to know, use that daggone SPF, baby. And retinol, look, okay, so retinol is good for you. And I'm going to put it out there. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not proclaiming to be a dermatologist or anything like that. Some things work for lighter complexions more so than darker complected people, okay? So, like what I use for my skin is vitamin A. It is great for melanated skin. You can start low, go slow to avoid any irritation, go very slow to avoid any irritation, okay? Because you want to make sure that you're not sensitive to it. So just start very small. Think of vitamin A as a polish, a smoother texture, more even tone, a fine line softening. If your skin says, girl, please use gentler actives on, use gentler actives on off nights and keep your peace. So basically, if your skin is a little sensitive to vitamin A, take your time with it. All right? Vitamin A is not a punishment. It's a polish. And barefaced doesn't mean dull. If your skin looks a little flat, it's usually because it's thirsty, y'all. It needs some hydration. You want to layer moisturizer. Add tiny drops of oil if you like, and refresh it with a midday mist so your melanin reads rested and radiant. No makeup required. And y'all remember back in the day when people would put on makeup, everybody wanted to have a mole. And they put one right here, they put one under the eye and all that other stuff. So moles and beauty marks, as we age, many of us collect more. I am one of the many of us. I've got new ones on my face and my back. I embrace them. People used to draw them on, you remember. Keep an eye on any changes you see and talk to your dermatologist. Don't hate the mark, own the marks, but make sure you talk to your dermatologist about your moles, especially if they start irritating you. Go get them checked. Bottom line, your glow is not for negotiation. You want to protect it. Okay? So let's go into step 3. The aha moment. Here's where it clicked for me. And where you'll probably say, yep, been there too. During my 60-day no makeup reset, I noticed my skin start to heal. The breakouts calmed down, the dryness improved, and my complexion, my complexion started evening out. And that's not when I thought, wait a minute, maybe my mother was on to something. The aha moment wasn't just about skincare, though. It was about mindset. I realized that my beauty wasn't dependent on a Sephora bag or a MAC bag. It was already in me. And every compliment I got during those 60 days meant more because it was about me, not about a product. Man, that was serious. So step 4, you want to reset to restore. Sometimes you need to step back to reset. Whether it's 7 days, 30 days, or 60 days, giving your skin a break is powerful. It's like letting your body breathe. And once you do, you might discover that your skin doesn't actually need as much as you thought it did. Now, don't get me wrong. The minute my reset ended, I was back to playing with lipsticks and eyeshadows, but the difference was I didn't need them. I just wanted them. And there's a big difference between want and need. That reset, baby, that reset restored my perspective, my skin, and my confidence. So how to reset gently? Keep it simple. A cleanser, moisturizer, and SPF. Add night actives slowly. Try a weekly skin Sabbath. Totally bare. Plus extra hydration. And that also means drinking a lot of water. Drinking your water. Protect your glow in the morning. Protect your peace at night. And listen, if you've ever tried to wing eyeliner, you know it's basically a spiritual test. One eye perfect, the other eye looking like a toddler druid. That's why I say makeup is an art, not a survival. Let's not stress ourselves out, y'all. And the only thing we're dragging today is blending brushes at our self-esteem. So tell me in the comments, what beauty advice did your mother give you growing up? Your mother or your grandmother? Or maybe even your auntie? And are you still following it? Or if you've ever gone makeup free, or if you've ever gone makeup free for a while, what did you learn? What's your ride or die? What's one you're ready to release? Whether it's the foundation, eyeliner, whatever it is, tell me in the comments. And if you're new here, don't miss the earlier episodes. These series are binge-worthy, like Love is blind. Every week, you think you know what's coming, and then surprise, we dive deeper into style and soul. Yes. So here's the benediction. Your style takeaway is this: choose care that celebrates your undertone and protects your glow. We enhance, we don't disappear. Your face is the main event, everything else is framing. Makeup is an accessory, not an armor. Choose it the way you choose a handbag or shoes, to enhance, not to define. Treat your face like contour. You don't cover it, you frame it. And so here's your soul takeaway. You were beautiful before the bottle of foundation, and you'll be beautiful after. Trust me. Protect your peace, protect your skin. And remember, confidence is the only glow that never washes off. True beauty, I said true beauty, is rooted in confidence, not cosmetics. When you look in the mirror barefaced and still love what you see, that's real freedom. Confidence is the glow that can't buy and you can't fake. Let me repeat that. Confidence is the glow that you cannot buy and you cannot fake. All right? All right, y'all. So don't sit here nodding your head and then ghost me. Hit subscribe, ring that bell, and drop a comment so I know I'm not talking to myself like somebody's mother in the kitchen. And if this episode hit you in the chest, all right, y'all, don't sit here nodding your head and then ghost me. Hit subscribe, ring that bell, and drop a comment so I know I'm not talking to myself like somebody's mother in a kitchen. And if this episode hit you in the chest, in a good way that is, share it with your best friend or your cousin. What good is a glow up if you're the only one shining? Thank you for watching Style Me So, y'all, where looking good isn't optional and feeling good is non-negotiable. Until next week, y'all. Toodles!